Hello guys, how you doing? So, I'm going to watch episode 14 of Nisekoi today, and this previous episode just changed everything, so I was really wondering who exactly that orange-haired girl was, and it seems that it's Raku's fiancée, so literally the girl who he was with 10 years ago, and it really feels like she's the one, but there's still a lot to learn about her, so hopefully these next episodes will explain more about this new girl. I don't even know her name yet, but she has another one of those keys. So now there's three keys. There's one lock, and that really makes me wonder how exactly this is going to work. Like I want to see the moment when they try each of those keys in the same lock. I'm not too sure if that's going to happen, but that would make a lot of these things more clear. But yeah, we'll see what happens. It's definitely really fun to watch this, and I really can't wait to discover more about this whole situation. So, with this, really hope you guys are ready, and let's start this episode. Can't even talk. I mean, he's still in shock. Yeah, I want to know more. We did the promise. Okay then. Randomly entertainer. Exactly. Now he's going to connect that dot. It's that girl. It's definitely going to end up being really wild. Is it going to be her? Tachibana. It's alright. Yep, that's her. Why not? A transfer student as well. Marika. Wonder how I should call her. Tachibana or Marika? Getting lots of pretty girls. These guys. They're also excited. Damn, she's so cute though. And really clingy. Right off the bat. That's going to cause an impact to all of the other boys. But I wonder, I was talking about how it felt like Raku and Shitoge had to stop pretending to be boyfriend and girlfriend, but it feels like his father wants that to be the case, but just for a while. I'm not too sure, but he didn't say anything about Shitoge and Raku not seeing each other again, so I'm assuming it's just like Raku has to pretend to be with Tachibana. I kept going to call her that. Yeah, Definitely going to be awesome. She seems to be fun. So let's see what she ends up doing. And now she also appears during the opening. I really like how they have slowly added characters to the openings when they get introduced. Ordeal. She's even going to call him master. Probably all the time. She's going to say it. Oh, damn. There goes your chances. Like all of these guys' chances to be with her. Yeah, I mean. And yeah, to the other girls, it's going to be more competition. Oh, damn. These, though. But she can take a no, right? So I wonder. She also called her gorilla. Okay, they were made for each other, apparently. Okay, then. She has like a sensor or something. Oh, it's like is he watching over her? Why not? Complicated situation, exactly. Man, I love this. Oh my god. Yeah, she's going to be eating on Raku really often. Is though. Shitoge and Onodera and Tsugumi, I mean all of them. Not going to like this. He literally has four girls who love him. I mean, there was that promise, so. Hmm. Damn. I'm sure she does. Hmm. I wonder, was that true? He gets to feel the opie. Why not? When she said promise, it felt like she didn't really remember that she was going with it. I don't know. 'Cause his father said he was the one who made the promise, so. Cursing in a foreign language or something. Really sucks that he pays for it. Going to have a rough time. Who's that one? Damn. She really wants it. That other one though, I think she was a girl, right? She looked like a knight. Really cool. Well, not like a knight, but gave me that vibe. Of course, they all hate you, taking all the girls. Just like that. Pretty straightforward. He doesn't even care that he has a girlfriend, even if it's like a fake one. Damn. Yeah, the pressure. So get along with her so nothing bad happens. It's really complicated. Yeah, more information is always good. Yeah, I noticed it. There was a lot of them. I love how they had all of these flowers just to make them more adorable. Like her bodyguards. Not literally, but acting like so. Detective Detective Ruri. Is that Shitoge? The other girl. It's the other one from before. Oh my god. All of them. She looks so beautiful. Oh my god. That's Shitoge. This is Shitoge. Oh damn. And now she's going to look like a thief. Oh damn, the dream. Hmm. Yeah, about that. She's not that bad. I wonder. Oh, yeah, I mean, I was just thinking about that. I don't know why they were there all the time. I already love these new ones. Oh, 10 years ago. Not exactly. Just found it. Chitog is there. It doesn't seem that way, that's the thing. Hmm. She wants a. Oh, damn. I was wondering if she wanted a kiss or something. Actually, a lot more. Probably not going to accept. Exactly. That's nice. Damn. And Shitoge is hearing this. Really? She noticed her. Apparently. We all want to know. I'm not sure about that. Feels like she's doing this just to provoke Shitoge. Hmm. They're definitely not going to be friends. It's not for now. That aura, though. Oh, damn. And he always pays for it. Even said those really good things about her and stuff. Not about her, but he wasn't going to leave her. And this happens. Like it's his fault. She likes you. Just like that, she leaves. I mean, can't blame you. Did she do that on purpose? Why not? Hmm. Man, she looks so great. Like a butler, but I don't know. Feels like a knight to me. Or a knight. Hmm. She did. There's something else to learn. There she goes again. Way to talk about her good side. Oh, yeah. That's something that happens quite often with all of you. Damn. That's her. Holy. Oh. Damn. She changed for him. And she just said everything out loud. And now he remembers. Marie. There's another name. Maybe they called. He called her that before when they were really young. She's Marika, right? Tachibana. So Mari is probably like a nickname. Damn. These though, I was really wondering about how or like why she hated girls with long hair. This explains. It's because he told her before that he preferred girls with longer hair. So she even changed to please him. But yeah, I don't know about that. I mean, changing yourself just to please someone is not always a good idea. Not just always, probably not a good idea at all. You shouldn't really have to change yourself to make someone love you. Like if they don't love you the way you are, you shouldn't worry too much about it. Just not meant to be. That doesn't mean there's something wrong with you. But yeah, it's understandable. I still want to learn more about everything like 10 years ago. I just hope there's one or two episodes or more, I don't know, showing like moments from 10 years ago, like literally, not just like some of these scenes and things to make me wonder about it. Just really want some clear explanation. So it really didn't felt to me at all that there was this promise between them. I might be wrong, but it really gave me the feeling that she was pretending to remember this promise just to go along with it. So just to like please Raku and stuff, because it goes back to how his father said before that he made this promise 10 years ago. So it was his father making a promise. There was never anything said about, I think, I'm not too sure now. I think by the end of the episode 11 or 12, he actually mentioned the promise, right? That there was this promise between them. So maybe there is this promise, I'm not too sure. But I don't know, like, there's still a lot of things that I'm wondering about, and I'm just hoping that at some point everything becomes more clear. But yeah, it was definitely really interesting to meet this girl and to learn more about her personality. She can be really persuasive and stuff, and she really wants to be with Raku, that's for sure. But yeah, it was also really nice to see that moment with Raku and how he wasn't accepting Tachibana's terms, like how she wanted him to break up with his girlfriend Shitoge in this case. But yeah, that was not going to happen, and he really had a nice attitude there, and it was even better that Shitoge was listening to that, because that definitely affected her, and to see him saying those things about her, how he doesn't want to leave her, that's something that is definitely going to make her have more like love feelings about him. So it's something that is always in my head, like what is going to happen between all of these guys by the end. Like there's a lot of girls right now. I believe there's 4 girls who love Raku. Some are more explicit about that than others. But yeah, like Otodera clearly loves him. She was even hoping for him to be the guy from 10 years ago, so that was literally a confession of love. And then there's Tsugumi. She is also having some of these feelings about Raku, and deep inside, she's starting to love him. There's Shitoge, who's in a similar position, and now there's Tachibana. So she's clearly in love with him. She doesn't even try to hide it or anything. Like, she just said to the whole class that she was his fiance. So that is quite something, and just crushed every single guy's like dreams in that room. So yeah, of course, Raku is like becoming a bit not exactly hated, like a bit of it maybe, because he's taking all the girls for him. So yeah, it's something that it's like really fun to see, of course, and hopefully there will be like some decisions will be made at some point. Like, I'm not too sure, but I don't know if I had to choose. Like, I'm just saying, like, hypothetically, if I could choose like one of these girls to be together with Raku, I would say, like, there's a thing, like, I just met Tachibana. I like her. Maybe not her personality, like entirely. Like, she's fun and stuff, but it's like not good for her to be like pressuring Raku so much without even considering about his position and how 10 years pass. And of course, like, it's understandable, she waited all of this time and she was always in love with him, but she needs to think about how he feels about this, because 10 years is a really long time and people change during that time, and especially when they haven't seen each other for a really long time. So it's something that like, I don't hate her for that or anything. It's just something that I find wrong about her way of thinking. But I really can't decide between Shitoge or Onodera to be together with Raku. So it's a really complicated decision, and I don't know. I would prefer if he ended up together with one of these two. Because of the connection between them, like Raku clearly loves Onodera, and like at the present time, this is not something from 10 years ago. It might have been like Onodera might still be one of those girls he made a promise with and who he was in love with before, and it really feels that's what happened. But he clearly loves her now, and she also loves him. So this just feels like a perfect match. So I still don't know if that's going to end up being the case or not, if they're going to end up together. But if he ended up together with Shitoge, it would have some symbolism to it as well, because they're both from they're both sons from the gangsters and the Yakuza bosses, so they're in like a pretty similar position. And like they're spending this time together, pretending to be boyfriend and girlfriend, of course, but that still doesn't mean that they can't grow some feelings about each other. So it really, like, this is exactly what's happening. They are starting to they're starting to love each other, even if they don't really show it or anything. They're always like firing shots at each other. But yeah, it really feels like it could end up being either Shitoge or Onodera by the end. But I must say that I would personally, I think I would love to see Raku with Onodera the most, mostly because it just really feels like a perfect match. And while I really loved Tsugumi and Shitoge and now Mari, I don't know if I should call her Mari, because that was I don't know if it's her nickname, but it's the name Raku just remembered. But yeah, like even though I like them, I just feel like Onodera should be the one being together with Raku. But this is only personal preference, so it's not like this is how things should be or anything. It's just how I would like to like for it to be. But yeah, there's only one way to find out, and I really hope that these next episodes reveal more about this. And I mean, I keep saying this, but this is most likely going to happen. Each episode always gives something new and just to reveal something and answer some questions, which is already really good. And yeah, at some point, hopefully things will be a lot more clear and. As I said, they will have to make some decisions at some point. But we'll see when that happens. There's still plenty of episodes during this season, like 6 or 7, and then there's a second season. But I've heard that even with that, I think the story won't be completed. So I think I would have to read the manga or visual novel. I'm not too sure of what it is, but there's more stuff to it. So the story won't be over by the end of the next season. So I will have to. I don't know if I will do if I will watch the end of it through a manga or so, like wherever the content is. I'm not too sure of what it actually is, or if there's I don't know if there will be an adaptation. That's the thing. If it will be adapted to anime, I don't know if it's like confirmed or anything. I would rather wait and then react to the anime without knowing the rest of the story. So still don't know how I'm going to do things. It's something that I'm probably going to decide by the end of the second season. So yeah, with this, just really hope you guys enjoyed my reaction to this episode. And if you did, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel. You can also join my Discord and my Patreon if you want to get early access to my full reactions. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.